Just put your foot in it. You know what I mean? Put your ass in it.
Put your whole big toe up in
there.
there.
Sit on top of the face and make it, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean?
Monét Talks. Everybody come sit down, let's have a chat. Monét Talks. Living life gossip, chop it up, this or that. Monét Talks. Get comfortable, cause you on the show. We just wanna know where you been, who you been with. Monét Talks.
Our queen today is what happens when confidence, comedy, and Caribbean seasoning collide.
Yes.
She's the first woman to record a stand-up special at Radio City Music Hall.
I know, that's right.
Legendary. She's the star and creator of Survival of the Thickest icon. She's a mother, a national treasure, and a woman who can make postpartum jokes sexy and hilarious.
Oh my God.
We chat with the queen of confidence, the duchess of dopeness, Michelle Buteau.
Oh my God, that was like wedding speech nice. Like I got a little moist and flexible when people said that. That is my love language. Just intros, just my intros, and that's how I'm gonna get through my seasonal depression, which is tax season. Just let me know all the stuff I've done. What's going on? I'm so happy to be here.
Michelle, I am so happy that you are here. I wanted to get you on the show for so long, but you don't come to LA.
No. Why would I do that?
LA is great.
I have my real face and I like myself. Why would I go to LA? No, honestly, I go to LA. I'm in and out. It's like
in and out.
Yeah, it's a 24 hours.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've been in the business for so long. I'm sure you have to go there for work. And you like, get me in, get me out. I don't. I
tried to live there for like a year and a half. It was just a year and a half of U-turns. I was like, you know what? I'm out of here. Like I couldn't. I need to be around culture, traffic.
Yeah.
You know, comedy. Oh, sorry, I'm spitting on the mic. I'm so sorry. I'm so excited. Yeah, I don't. But you love LA, of course, because you're from here. So,
I'm from here. So the change of pace of going to LA, I really liked.
Yeah.
And you know, I just do not want to be cold by choice anymore.
Okay.
I don't want snow and cold.
I love it.
Do you really?
I love sweater weather. I love turtleneck. I love like when they heat the red wine up with like citrus. What's that? Glühwein, mulled wine.
I don't drink red wine because it make your mouth red.
I love purple lips. That's how you know I'm happy. Just a mauve tooth, a lavender smile. I don't know. I love it. I just want to look like Kathy Bates in every movie in the 90s, early 2000s.
Oh my God. Okay, I was just saying to someone the other day, I know remakes can be a little dicey, but I would live for a Misery remake.
Yeah.
Right? I think a Misery remake could be dope.
It's giving Taraji Tyler.
Right?
It's giving.
Like, I think it'd be so good.
It'd be real good.
Yeah.
I mean, was it James Cannon? Whatever.
That man's name.
Yeah.
Sorry
well, he just
man.
passed away, so rest in power.
Oh, rest in power.
Not just, probably like 10 years ago. But the point is, 5 years ago, 5 minutes, what is space of time? We don't know. Well, as long as we're paying taxes. But who cares? Why are we doing that? The president isn't. Anyways, hello. Is this thing on?
Did you hear about how this happened yesterday? How he's like, I don't know what the thing is, but he's trying to get the U.S. government to pay him $230 million
for the ballroom?
For his pain and suffering for him being in trial and everything for the past 4 years. He wants tax-paying people, because that's who's going to pay it, to pay him $230 million. That is. We are living in literally the upside down.
No, I think the dude from Black Mirror at one point was like, I can't make this show anymore because it's too real.
It's too real.
Which I feel you. I think the people who voted for Trump should pay that.
Yeah.
And then we should get some sort of credit.
Yeah, give me some type of rebate, some type of tax back.
Yeah, because the man is not fit to, like, I don't know, serve me a burger at McDonald's. You're a convicted sex offender, you dumb bitch. Anyways, what else are we talking about?
We're talking about that we are two Caribbean gals.
Yes.
Okay, so did you grow up going back there as a kid? Like,
I've been going to Jamaica since I was 3 weeks old.
Work.
Yeah. So my mom was like, you know, all her family is there.
Yeah.
So I didn't realize how important it was in life to go to the islands all the time, to smell that air, to the wood burning, the sea salt air, the goats chasing you on the beach, and also just realizing that the world is a bigger place besides like your 10 block radius.
Yes.
And to appreciate things, because a lot of people don't have things and they're still just as happy and they look the fuck good.
Yeah.
And also, Black people in positions of power
Yes.
and educated and prime ministers and such. I'm like, it's just such a amazing education. I'm so glad my mom took me back, even though 3 weeks you're not supposed to be.
Girl,
It was in the 70s.
West Indians do not play by the rules of regular people, though. We do whatever we want. We'll make it work.
I don't think there was a seatbelt. We were all clapping. I learned how to clap when the plane landed before a Broadway show. Do you know what I mean? It's like that pilot earned it.
No, because I was born here.
Yeah.
Lived in St. Lucia from the time I was 1 to 10.
Oh wow!
So and even after that, every summer I would go back.
Yeah.
And I have to say, I said this to someone yesterday. The power of community that I learned at such a young age, I think is something that has really raised me throughout my entire life, and I love having that experience.
Me too.
You know what I mean? I love that.
Me too. I feel bad for people who don't have it.
I know.
You know what I mean? Even when like soca, calypso comes on, and like the people who know.
Yeah.
We do the dollar wine or do the whatever. You know what I mean?
Yes. Palans. All of it.
Yes, it's called a big truck, okay? Let me back it up. But it's just like a beautiful celebration of bodies and it's in a way that I can't describe. And I'm just so thankful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what, even though I am a gay man and I like dick, going to Carnival in St. Lucia taught me I love a beautiful female body, boobs busting, booty busting. To me that is sexy and that's beautiful. And I think again, growing up in the Caribbean, that's what taught me how when I these European standards of beauty that I was told I should like when I came here for high school. I'm like,
no thanks.
That's not. I just don't accept it.
No thanks. It's giving boiled chicken. Stop it. Take the raisins out of the potato salad. And don't tell me what I like. I was liking hot sauce from the time I was 4. I was eating an oxtail like it was an apple. Back the fuck up. I had high cholesterol when I was in the 3rd grade. Okay, I'm not bragging, but I was breathing like Tony Soprano. I am not bragging. Okay, we're on our cardio now. I'm just saying, character building. But as a straight, freckle face, big titty bitch going to Jamaica, realizing that people were gay, but not out and not comfortable and not safe.
Yeah.
Made me understand how important allyship is.
Yeah.
To speak up for the people that can't speak for themselves. And, however that looks. And so I'm, really thankful that we can definitely pick and choose to love the parts of the thing that we love.
Yeah.
And define our happiness, essentially.
Yeah.
We don't have to see shit one way. Sometimes when people hear the Caribbean and I'm going down there, it's like, I understand that triggers something and I've seen it and it's, it's not my favorite.
Yeah.
There's sad shit everywhere and I choose love. Brene Brown, come get it. Come get your girl.
I will say one of my biggest icks about America, though, is that when they are in film and TV, when they are depicting someone who is Caribbean or West Indian, it is always the Jamaican accent. I'm like, y'all, the diaspora of accents in the Caribbean, they're so vast. Everyone always wants to only do the Jamaican accent.
I know.
I'm like, your character is from Grenada. Why are they speaking with a Jamaican accent?
I know.
Do your homework. Do the research.
They're not doing it. They're not doing it. And also, even if you ask, because, I tried to book a Jamaican accent from time to time, and even when they do it, and whether they're Jamaican or not, it's like this like stush, homogenized, watered down version. I'm just no, give me the real thing.
Yeah.
And then sometimes if they're American and try doing a Jamaican accent, it just goes into like a leprechaun, or like an Indian uncle. I'm like, what? It's all leading back to colonialism.
Literally,
so
all of it.
Okay.
Also, I will say something that gave me the thickest skin is that being West Indian and when family comes over for the holidays, they were like, "Boy, you getting real fat, huh?"
Yeah.
I'm like, shit like that. Honestly, the shit my family and is never. The intention is not to be incendiary or nasty. It's just part of the culture, and I just learned to just accept it.
It is. When people were like, "Oh, your mama jokes," I'm like, "Have you met my aunties at Thanksgiving?"
Girl,
it's insane. It is insane. I'm like, how are they talking to?
Monét Talks.
Portland, Seattle, Spokane, Palm Springs, Brea, Providence, Milwaukee. Listen, the way I'm coming to almost literally every city in the contiguous United States, and you don't have your tickets yet to the High Heels Bad Knees Comedy Tour, baby, what are you doing? What are you doing, Rebecca? Jason, what are you doing? Y'all, I am coming. Monét is coming to town, and I am bringing my brand new hour stand-up comedy to your city. This is my best material yet. It's so filthy. It's so funny. It's so good. And just look at the reviews, baby. Check the reviews. Check the shoes and the reviews, but not the knees. The knees are still bad. If you want to see this brand new hour of my proudest moment in stand-up comedy, please, please, please go to MonetXchange.com to get your tickets, and I can't wait to see you, specifically you, the one wearing the gray hoodie, you. I want to see you at the show. Thank you so much, girl. Bye.
Monét Talks.
I'm very protective of my kids right now.
Yeah, even on social media, you don't show their face on social media.
No.
Why is that?
Nobody needs to know.
Yeah.
They okay.
Yeah.
I don't really show my husband either.
Yeah.
It's, it's not like I'm leading a double life, but I don't feel like everything's for everyone.
Yeah.
I like to post them once in a while to be like, I am a mother.
Mm-hmm.
I am busy. Also to remind people, when you go off on the comment section, remember that I am a human being.
Yeah.
I'm someone's daughter and I'm someone's mom. Right.
Yeah.
But, and then also like because we welcomed our twins in such a alternative way, through surrogacy.
Mm-hmm.
I also want to remind people, cancer survivors that have frozen eggs, or gay couples looking, to also go through the surrogacy route, or any woman dealing with infertility, to know that like dreams can come true.
Yeah.
Like LL Cool J says, dreams don't have deadlines. Keep going. You know what I mean? So I like to, and they're cute, but like, no.
Your kids are so adorable.
Think it's a match.
They're I was lucky enough to be blessed with the opportunity to be on Survivor of the Thickest season 2. And I want to say
so
this,
good.
Michelle, I have never ever felt so much love and care on a set. Like, oh my God, I feel like I'm getting emotional. It's so crazy because like y'all, the environment that you fostered on that show, the entire team, everyone is just so calm and kind and lovely and inviting my perspective. And me, even like that scene, I was saying this to Peppermint the other day when we were in Mavis's apartment. If Peppermint tries on the dress for the first time, it's us. Like originally, it was set up for me to be there in drag, and then we me and Patty, we looked at it. We were like, well, I'm a drag queen. I wouldn't really be there in drag. And I was like, should I say something? I don't want it to feel like whatever. And I did, and immediately your team was like, oh, that makes sense. Like let's not do that. It wasn't like, no, you're the drag queen. Sit there and drag, faggot, and watch the show. It was like y'all are just. So I just want to thank you so much for just creating such a lovely environment.
Oh my
on the
God,
show.
thank you so much for saying
It's so good
because it's my mission statement.
Yeah.
Like I love what I do so much. I'm just like, why can't we have a good day?
Yeah.
Why can't we feel full and fulfilled instead of like empty and tired, and that we're like sort of doing this thing, but why?
Yeah.
And I'm also like, there's all types of performers.
Yeah.
And we require different things, and we should show up for each other and do those things. And so when people have the opportunity to be in the position of power, to be the creator, to be the number one on the call sheet, I just wish people would take more time and say, what does it look like for everybody, not just me? And I think also that is like the huge problem in like not only America but the world. Nobody's thinking outside of themselves and what it feels like for someone that doesn't look like them, who doesn't, you're not walking in their footsteps at all. And so I mean, all that should translate to set, and I'm so glad you felt that way.
Oh, yes.
Because like, you're not always going to be in drag, and we want to see how beautiful you look in the world. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's, I think it's so important. And so, I just wish more people would be mindfully collaborative. It is my most favorite thing. It is my kink.
Well, it definitely comes through, girl, and everyone.
Yay,
You know what I mean?
you were so good.
Oh my God, it was so fun.
You were so funny.
Us in that little procession on the wait, do that little
Sparkling
thing.
bullshit. Little sparkling bullshit. I love it.
Okay, so you wrote the short stories, Survivor the Thickest.
Yeah.
And then, so was the intention for it always to become a series, or that was a happy accident that happened?
Happy accident.
Really?
Oh my God, no. In fact, when I was writing the book, my book agent, Robert Gunzler, who's amazing, and he works with, diversity, marginalized voices. He just wants to get people's stories out there. So shout out to Robert. But he hounded me for 5 years. I pitched a book to him in 2015 or 14. And he hounded me for 5 years. And he's like, when the book coming? I'm like, because you always kind of go where the money is and you get those things done first.
Yeah.
And as I was writing the book, I was like, who's going to read this? Who reads books anymore? Who even knows me? You know, you do that thing where you said imposter syndrome or whatever it is, and you're just like, why would I do this? And I'm just like, girl, just get it done. Like, you know, there's not even a lot of money involved, but it's just like, you have these stories, we want to put them, give them a happy home. Yeah. They don't fit into stand-up anymore.
The catharsis of it, just getting it out there.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I got it off my chest, and what I didn't realize is that people love that stuff, like especially executives. They love intellectual property. Yeah. You know, they want to eat it up. Yeah. You know, I mean, even if it doesn't turn into a show, it could turn into something. And so, yeah, I could not have imagined that it would be not only a TV series, but like 3 seasons in and employing, I mean, thousands of people all over the world, because Netflix also is in 191 countries. And so those, the shows are all getting dubbed. And you might not be in like all 191 countries, but sometimes you are. And I do believe we're like, you know, we are, because you're hiring those people to do the voiceover for you. And then I've gotten DMs from people in different continents saying, this was such a great job dubbing your voice. And it's like, oh my God, the fact that I could employ someone in Kenya or France or Brazil feels like, okay, girl, you did that. You did that. You can have an extra drink. Celebrate. Yes, it's Sunday morning, but you good. You know what I mean? It's an emotional time zone.
And it does also love that you're celebrating curves, self-love, and sex.
Yes.
Like we have to having sex on the show,
I love
girl.
sex.
And it's shows like yours and Insecure. I'm like, yes, honey, show and show off the men's bodies too.
Yes. No.
Which I'm living for.
Look, I love it. Like if you get the opportunity, we gotta celebrate each other's bodies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we gotta do it. I love it. I love I can tell when someone hasn't had good sex or good food. I'm like, I don't know if we could be friends. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't know. But what's so great too is like we have intimacy coordinators. One of our coordinators, she's plus size. So I'm like, what the titties doing when I lay back? What's that? But like, how do we do it with and it's so freeing to talk about, you know, your body and how you want it to look and like the positions you want to like get into. And yeah, I mean, I'm so into it that people probably think I'm they're like, well, what's the word when you're like not a freak, but like but it's like creepy.
Oh, avoid? No, I don't know.
Whatever.
I don't know words.
I'm not that though.
What was one of the hardest truths you had to confront in like writing the show?
Oh my God, what a great question. To be honest, it wasn't writing the show that was it wasn't writing the show where I had to like confront things, because I went into it thinking, there's this saying, if you always admit what you don't know, you'll always know something. So if I don't know, I ask. Okay. And I think a lot of people are like scared to do that because they're like, I'm supposed to know everything. No, you're not. Yeah. Like the whole point, you're not supposed to learn everything from like 6 to 22. That's fucking, and if you think you have, then like go vote for Trump, because you haven't. But like the hardest thing I had to overcome and the truth I had to face is that, that people are going to be talking about me. People are going to have opinions about me. Yeah. People who are not going to know me. And I'm not talking about the audience or people consuming the show. I'm talking about people that I'm working with. That I would be the bad guy because now I'm in this position of leadership. Yeah. And I think leadership is exciting and can look different. I think there's a difference between being a leader and a manager. I think when you're a manager, you micromanage and you don't trust people to like think for themselves and to help you. I think leaning into everybody's skill set is like exciting. Yeah. Because that's how like the special sauce, the magic, the music happens. You know what I mean? But like I really had to do some deep therapy and figure out, okay, what's it going to look like when you know people are talking shit about you or have opinions about you, and you still have to go on with your day. Because for me, I'm always like, I guess I'm a recovering people pleaser because I'm a woman. So I'm just like, who gives a fuck is such a beautiful place when you know you're a good person.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
I feel that.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because now for me, it's just like, if you are coming with that energy, I hope you heal.
Yeah.
And I hope you meet the person you think I am. Because it ain't me, bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now let me get my lashes on and go to set because I want to make the day. So thank you for saying that you had a good time on set.
Girl,
and
100%.
stuff like that.
I have said it to anyone. And other things I've done in interviews, I always say, I haven't done a whole lot of work, but I've done some stuff. But and to being on Survival of the Thickest was one of the most times I felt valued as an artist, and like what in my tiny bit of a role, like that there was care for even that. You know what I mean? So if that's happening for me, I can imagine what everyone else is feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which I love.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
We're so lucky to have you.
So lucky to be
Anyone is lucky to have you. Oh my God.
Okay, I want to run it back because you started comedy because of 9/11. Please make that make sense for me, Bishop.
My goodness, it don't make sense. Hit a deal, it don't make sense. So God, okay, how do I? So I went to school in Miami. I went to Florida International University. Not to like poo-poo on FIU. We talked about it. They apologized. Thank you. I wanted to be a entertainment reporter. I want to have
like an Access Hollywood type.
Oh, I'm talking about like Entertainment Tonight, like, you know, Mary Hart, John Tesh.
Okay, got it.
Like, you know, don't let the freckles and, you know, the muffin top fool you. She's a woman of a particular age. And
Well, that's you have like 32-year-old energy.
thank you. I feel like it's the forever 24, but it really is giving 32. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to go jog hungover and my credit card will go through maybe, but I'll forget it at the bar. That is the vibe forever and always. We all have an age, like an eternal age. What's yours?
Yeah, mine is 28.
Interesting.
Yeah, 28 is my forever age. I feel
like you're giving a 28 that's been living on her own for a long time.
For a long time, very that.
You know what I mean? Like,
That
might
was
have
me.
one roommate in a small room, but you got the big room because you're paying more.
Exactly.
And you're gonna
that. Oh my God, you literally described.
Yeah.
Yes.
No. I can.
Wow,
I understand.
so I'm putting that down. That's good that you
Yeah.
receive what you're receiving what I'm putting
Yeah,
down.
I don't think you're like labeling your food in the fridge, but I think you're just like, this mine.
I'm doing that now. My boyfriend. Oh my God, I have to call my fiance now. He is.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
He is a vacuum. He eats everything in sight.
Yeah.
I make stuff and like I will buy things. I'll be like, okay, I'm buying this for us.
Yes.
Please be mindful that it is not 80% yours and 20% mine.
Yeah.
Let's try to do 50-50. Actually, what I want to say is 60-40 my way, but I'm going to be nice at 50-50.
Like Usher. Okay. What you say
But
goes.
he just consumes everything. So we're constantly, I'm being like,
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I do love a healthy appetite. That means his body's working.
100%.
Is he high?
No,
He's just hungry?
He just eats a lot. He's always eating constantly.
Is he always working out?
He always working out. Yeah,
Yum.
He's always eating, but it's just like too much.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also the first person I lived with like ever after college. So.
Oh my God, my husband's the first person I ever lived with. I
Girl.
wasn't trying to live with nobody.
Same.
You know
it
what
was
I
a
mean?
very big learning curve.
Yes.
Because I'm so used to having things like the way I am, and I'm like, we were talking about this earlier before we started. Like we're both Caribbean blooded, so I'm very, very clean.
Oh,
and I'm
yes.
very,
Oh, yeah. Yeah. When
he's-
you hear about like your mom's room where you're not supposed to go in the living room and stuff like that, and you know the vacuum marks are on the floor.
On the
so
floor,
Don't,
you have to have
so
the
don't
vacuum
ruin the
marks.
Yes,
Exactly.
I'm just like, that me. So I'm just like, don't go into this room.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it was a learning curve, but we're good now. for the
Is he
most part.
washing dishes?
He's a big dishwasher person.
Good.
But
He washing them okay?
but he'll put like 5 things in the dishwasher and run it. I'm like, no, like let it get full.
You gotta let it get full.
Let it get full.
At least half full.
Exactly.
Is there like can you do like a half wash or is it only a full wash?
I don't know. I've never investigated
Try and do
that
a half
much.
wash if you got the half wash.
But I'm also like, I will hand wash things too because I'm like, I don't need to be running water.
Oh
and
my
waste electricity.
goodness, you don't have nails.
No.
Me neither. I wash stuff too.
I
If
wash
you
things.
just took a picture of my hands, you'd be like, "Who that farmer? Who that farmer, Harpo?" Because it really is like, wow. And like honestly, when people meet me and they see my hands, they're like, "Wow, you're so humble." I'm like, "Back up, back up, back up." Did you ever see Tina Fey's cover of her book, Bossy Pants?
No.
It's like Alec Baldwin's hand On her face.
On her face?
Yeah, that's what I look like now. I think that'd be a good tease. That'd be a good tease. Anyways.
Was it a learning curve with you and the husband?
Very much so.
Okay, yeah.
Because he's a Virgo, but he's also an artist. And so certain, like, the knives have to be a certain way, but not the shoes. And I'm like, now you make this make sense. I like to make my bed as soon as I get out of it.
Every day.
And
it's so nice to come back to your at night and it's nice and made as opposed to just in disarray and chaos.
Yes. Yeah. And I think also schedule is a thing for us because he's Dutch. He's very European in that he'll wake up at 5 or 6 a.m. and then the day started. And I need a slow wake up. I need a couple cups of coffee. I need to read the internet till it's, over. And then I get very creative at night, like after 10 p.m. when everyone's sleeping. I'm like, this is when I want to write. This is kind of when I want to go out and do stand up.
Yeah.
And by 5 or 6 p.m. you can't ask him anything. He's just done.
He's done for the day.
Yeah, he's ready to go to bed.
Okay.
But I'm ready to have another drink and talk about feelings. And I'm like, what do you think about this poem? He's like, can we talk about it tomorrow? I'm just like, ugh. So it is interesting because our kids, like, I call my son Old Man Otis because he starts to yawn at 8. I'm like, oh, you like your father. And then
you like your father.
You like your father. And then Hazel's just like, do you want to do yoga? I was like, yeah. Yeah, I want to do yoga. She starts to make a little heart. So I was like, what's this for? She's like, I want a tattoo of a small heart for my 7th birthday. I was like, already? So crazy. This week has been nuts. And I'm like, I don't think you can do it. She's like, why? It's my body. You say it's my body. And I'm like, oh, my God.
Yes.
7. I'm like, okay, AOC, let's talk about it. At Thanksgiving. It's wild. It's really wild when you let kids know that, like, they're smart.
I love that.
Then they are smart.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's insane. Oh, 9/11.
Oh, 9/11. Sorry.
So I had a
I love
professor.
I love this kind of conversation. That means we're
Oh
really
my
vibing.
God, yes. I love a first looker moment. Oh no, am I slurring my words already? I'm drunk. You guys broke me. Just kidding, I'm fixed. But my professor told me that I was simply too fat to be on camera.
Which is, I read that, Michelle.
Yeah.
That is a crazy fucking thing to say
To a child.
to a child.
I was 18.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Or
Okay,
19.
sorry.
But yeah, I mean, anything under 21 is the same age. But like, yeah. It is, but that is the time we were living in.
Yeah.
And I love that it feels like the needle has moved a lot since then. I mean, there's still like egregious, ignorant, violent people who want to keep kids down, people down.
Yeah.
That's why I'm just like in the business of uplifting motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Because I think it was such a beautiful lesson in hindsight because I never want to do that to someone. You know what I mean? I never want someone to feel that way. And plus, like, what is fat? What does that mean? Do you know what I mean? And so I went the production route. I also believed him because I didn't see anyone like me. And that's why diversity matters in so many ways. I mean, it's important for us to see us on TV and film and hear some music as well. But also, for us, if we don't work, we don't get health insurance. So if you're not making it a point to hire diverse people, bodies, then none of us can take care of ourselves.
SAG be like, you need to get these roles, honey.
Yeah, that's why I make it a point to say, okay, even for background, trans, mask, questioning, like whatever it is, I'm just like, get the people that actually exist in the world, even in the background, so we know. And so anyways, all this to say, I went into production. I started editing news for Fox News in Miami. I lived a life. What can I say? They didn't drug test. Back in the day, they were drug testing, snipping the hair and shit. I was like, oh hell no.
Oh, drug testing?
Yes. And I'd be like, I had a lot of poppy seed bagels. Maybe it's stopped. But anyways, oh my goodness, look at that. Is that camera on you? Okay. Sounds like this whole time just a side bagel. But anyways, so I went into production, would edit and field produce, and I think I was just very tired of telling people how to like their jobs and be good. And a lot of writers and producers would be like, damn, you are so funny. You should be a stand-up comedian. I'm like, ugh, they always talk about being broke, and I like money. They always talk about not having sex. I like sex. I like good food. I like vacations. I was like, I'm not sad enough to do comedy. And then I started going to comedy shows. I'm just like, there's no women. You know what I mean? And every time there was a woman, the host would be like, we're going to change it up. We got a different perspective now. It was so gross. It was really gross. Or it was like a woman's show and it's like 8 funny ladies. I'm like, why can't we just exist in the world and be here? And these are jokes you like or don't like and then go home. So when 9/11 happened, I was working at NBC, cut to working at NBC in Manhattan. And I remember my was the newsroom manager person was like, we're going to get therapy for everyone. I'm like, oh, I don't need, I was 24. I was like, I don't need it. I'm going to start stand up. And then, I started stand up because I was like, if there's a chance we might die just going to work, then I better start living. So fuck it.
And then you started doing stand up. You're doing the scene.
Yeah.
When do you say a joke is done? Like you've done it a few times.
Yeah.
Oh, you've done it for a while.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't need to make this funnier. Like I always find that very interesting for each comedian. Like when you think, okay, this joke is the funniest it will ever be. I can't keep on working on it.
I don't know. I think every joke sort of like tells you, and sometimes the audience will inform you too.
Got it.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
you don't want to like put a hat on a hat or beat a dead horse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like sometimes you're just like, and this is done. And sometimes you're done. You know what I mean? And even if you're not done with it, you can make a callback later in the set to it, which is also very fun for the audience and for you, because then you've like bookend this moment with everyone, you know?
Yeah.
I do love callbacks, but
love a good callback.
Oh my God.
No, the first comedy special I ever saw, I was I had HBO. I was finally allowed to watch HBO on my own, and Ellen DeGeneres The Beginning special came on, and it was the first special. I was like, oh my God, wow. Then I went back, right? So I watched Martin, and I watched all the other ones.
Oh wow.
A White Lady Lesbian was my first comedy special.
Yeah.
And I thought she was so fucking funny.
She was really funny.
She
is really funny.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
I'm talking about that one. It was like so good. I love that special.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
No, she's just like a wordsmith.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
And storytelling was so good.
Storytelling was so good. And then like her ability to commit but be in it and like also like comment on it with her. It was was beautiful.
Yeah. And then so now you're obviously a huge megastar.
I am?
Yes. How do you still just go and do time at shows? Like how do you work out your like new material?
Stand up is funny because, you know, sometimes it feels like a young person's game and or a single person's game. But I love it so much, and I feel like stand up is sort of like religion sometimes, where you have to like pick and choose your own way with it.
Yeah.
And so when you start stand up, it's like, you know, you have these goals for yourself. I want to be on SNL. I want to go to the Montreal Comedy Festival. I want my own sitcom.
Yeah.
I want to have my name on the ticket. And, you know, the world has changed. You know, there's podcasts and TikToks and there's all these other ways that you can communicate and share your personality with people, And so I love putting up a good old 75-minute set, you know, like at a Bell House or like some sort of like smaller room, and just let motherfuckers know this is new material. We're going to get through it. I think my brain works better in that space, having like a big canvas to play as opposed to running around to 4 different venues and doing 4 different sets, because the travel time for me, I'm just like, this too much, Harpo. So Harpo, Northwest corner Harpo. But I used to love it. I used to do 3 to 6 sets a night and just like really work in home material. But like, yeah, I mean, you just, it is doing that thing where, for me at least, working smart, not hard. And also trusting, and also being okay with everything not being there, done, hilarious, a laugh. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like once you give yourself the license to really fucking play, you can find real magic. But that comes when you are like very confident. And I don't think you can get confident unless you put yourself in very fucked up situations. Situations you shouldn't even be in.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like I can't believe like I haven't run into Peppermint till I started doing my show, because we were at all the same places, like
Yeah.
I was at therapy every Sunday night doing comedy, which to me was like the gay Apollo. Because if you can get everybody to be quiet, it's just like, ooh, this is something. And, I would run around. Like, I filmed I recorded an album in 2007 at the theater at the Duplex, the upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
Because I used to run at the Duplex all the time.
Really?
That was my home away from home.
Oh, Michelle, you're so gay.
I know.
love it.
Pieces, splash. Like, I've been out here. That's why I'm just like, when Netflix was just like, how do you want your New York to look? I'm just like, she gonna be gay because this is what the world is. What are you talking about? It's not gonna be a coffee shop. Okay? It's gonna be a drag bar restaurant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh my God. Like vinyl. Did you ever go to vinyl back in the day?
Yes, of course it was a vinyl, girl. Yes.
I don't know who you are.
Yes.
Come on. Renaissance, the diner.
Rest in peace, Renaissance. I'm so mad that we let Renaissance close.
I know. It was so good.
It was them chicken tenders at Renaissance.
Oh my.
The breading was.
I mean, I was type 2 diabetic because of those milkshakes.
The milkshakes.
Yeah.
No,
so everything was so good. And we used to like meet there and write our jokes and then like go off in the city and just act like we were like little Chris Rocks and stuff. It was like real fun. I just miss that part of it, but that was like a beautiful part of comedy.
Yeah.
It's sort of like growing up in the city too in your 20s and 30s.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I don't have to do that no more. 'Cause,
Well, what you just said like really illuminates something because I didn't come up through stand up like I didn't start doing stand up. I was doing drag.
Yeah.
And then I started doing stand up over the past 4 years. So like I never did the running around to the cellar and all the things in New York. So now what I have, in LA I do time in little spots here and there, but really if I get booked at a weekend, like I was just in Philly, I did 5 shows. I'm like working material out throughout those shows, and like so what you're saying speaks more to how my mind works too. I think it's being like, well, I have to do 7 shows, blah blah blah, to get. That's not how my brain works.
Yeah,
that's not how I'm wired.
Yeah, and I think that's like if that's how someone's brain works. Good for you.
Yeah, get it, girl.
But don't tell me like this is the one way to do it to become successful and or have a set. Yeah. Because sometimes, like, I have to make it fun for me too. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that.
They get a show, I want to be entertained too. Yeah. Are you insane? Get out of here. Get out of here. Rules with stand up, be funny, bitch.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Can I say? I know that character is probably problematic. It is one of my favorite characers that he did. Marisa.
Yes. I want a motherfucker that went to college. Yes, Westchester.
Westchester, that's it.
Oh my God, he's so funny. But yes,
so funny.
Shit doesn't hold up, but that's okay.
Yeah,
again, that just means the needle's moving in the right direction. That's all that means.
So, Michelle, you are the first female comedian to record a special at Radio City Music Hall.
Oh my God.
Which is so crazy.
It's insane.
Which is well deserved.
Thank you so much.
Was there anything in the set that you, or in that hour that you had to change because of prestige of Radio City Music Hall, or like you were like, no, this is me, I'm doing my thing there?
The only thing I had to change was just like more shoulder pads.
For the stage.
And then I was just like, is it too much shoulder pad? I don't know. But no, I mean, typically I do not do that.
Okay.
When I first started stand up, I went to London and Paris a lot just because I was like, I don't know. I was like making money at NBC, but I was still like moonlighting. And so I would like try stand up there. Mm-hmm. And I thought New York is so international because it does feel like you're in another country because the table's from Germany, from the Bronx, from Canada, from Uruguay. I don't even know how to spell that. Awesome. Look at me, just like South America, right? Well, but, I thought, oh, this is how I get better and I want to take a trip and write this trip off and I'll do stand up. And then it was like not till 5 or 6 years into comedy, I started like going around to the rest of the U.S. doing colleges and stuff like that and pandering to college students in flannel pajamas, just showing up at the show for free chicken tenders, wondering when Daniel Tosh was going to come. Do you know Dane Cook? No, do you? But anyways, thank you, colleges. No, truly. I performed in 49 states, mostly February and March for Black History Month and Women's History Month.
Word.
Thank you, though. But no, thank you. But anyways, I think for me at least, I think comedy should be international.
Yeah.
And even if you don't know what I'm saying, you find it funny, great. And so I like to work anywhere. I didn't have to change really anything for Radio City.
Right.
It was really about the edit and what I decided to keep in or not.
And are you in the editing bay being like,
Yeah.
are you like, you're like a hawk? You're very very
Not a hawk. I like people to like show me what you're working with. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, shake that ass.
Yeah.
Watch yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Shake that ass. Show me what you're working with.
Yeah, just so much. But I again to be collaborative. But like I'm a former editor, so
Right.
you know I know the camera angles and the shots. And it's very fun for me, and I'm actually editing outside of my body when I'm filming something. I could see it happen. I could feel it, and yeah, there was a couple of times where I'm like, I'm just gonna take that back in front of 6,000 people or 500.
But you're Michelle, so it's probably fucking hilarious. So like, girl.
Do you know what I mean? Make it
Yeah.
funny, no
Yeah.
matter what it is. It's
Yeah.
just like none of us are perfect, and that's like the fun part.
Yeah.
But I'm really proud of that special.
It's fucking hilarious.
Thank you. Did you watch
Yeah,
it?
me and Andy, we watched both of your specials.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
I don't know what you do.
Yes, girl. Girl, I'm a fan, honey. Honey, I've been a fan since The Circle.
Oh my God.
Yes, girl. Girl, first of all, you truly are like a multi-hyphenated person, right? Like you are multi-hyphenated.
Yeah.
Like acting.
Yeah.
Stand up.
So are you. Look at us being artists.
Being artists.
Look at us.
You know what I mean? The Circle is so dope. Are we getting a season 7?
There are 7 seasons. I don't think we're getting a season 8.
Season 8.
I
Sorry.
would love to, but I think, going with how the world is shifting, I think people want to see hot people in bikinis making good choices, bad choices in and around like love. I personally love The Circle. I would love it to come back. I'm also proud of what we've done if it does end because it was the longest running franchise. There was a British one, the OG, there was a French and a Brazilian one for 1 season, and then mine for 7 seasons. And I just feel like if I inspired anybody to host something, like it's not just a voiceover gig. It's you.
Yeah.
It's your personality.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
your wit. It's your sassiness. It's your shadiness. Like,
Yeah.
just put your foot in it. You know what I mean? Put your
Yeah.
ass in it.
Put your whole big toe up in
Sit
there.
on top of the face and make it shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Just do that. Do it. Be there.
Okay, I want to play a game called Jamaican or Jamaican.
Oh, are you an African or Afrikaan?
So I'm gonna test your island IQ with a little game.
No!
Yes.
You do not want me on your trivia team. This is awful.
I'm gonna read you a series of statements about Jamaica, and you tell me if it's true Jamaicans
Jesus.
or if it's a lie Jamaicans.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
This is easy. It's easy.
Okay.
I could see you doing Celebrity Jeopardy. Actually, that would be.
No,
fun.
you cannot. What is take her home? Oh
Okay,
my God.
Jamaica's national dish is ackee and saltfish, but is ackee actually a fruit? Jamaican or Jamaicant?
Yeah, it's a fruit. It's from the trees.
Yeah, sure. It's a fruit that's toxic if not prepared correctly. Yes. Bob Marley's real name was Robert Nesta Marley. Jamaican or Jamaicant?
Oh, it is.
Yes.
And fun fact, he's half white.
Is he really?
He's half white. His papa was from, I think, England. And Bob Marley had cancer. And he had a cancer on his foot, his toe, I believe. And he was playing soccer. And he believed that Jah would heal all and didn't want to get it, like, looked at or fixed. Because I know. And the cancer that he had was primarily found in white men.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Get that shit checked.
Go get checked, y'all.
Go get
Listen,
checked, y'all.
I know that we want to just rub a crystal on it.
Yeah.
And, but you just
get
go
checked.
to the doctor.
Yeah, get checked. And even if you don't have money for it, get checked and pay $1 a month. You still paying something.
Jamaica is the only country where KFC chicken tastes better than in America. Jamaican or Jamaican?
Oh my God! But the KFC tastes better everywhere else but here.
I know. I would say KFC in the Caribbean is so good.
Oh, banging.
And weirdly, in the UK too.
Yes.
Because they don't pump their chicken with all kinds of
It's true.
things and seed oils or whatever the hell
I know.
is in it.
You would think they do pump stuff up from the way the people look, but they don't. And I tell you what, I did Celebrity Bake Off, and I was doing a red velvet in England, I was doing a red velvet cake with a cream cheese icing. And the cream cheese icing wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. And I asked the producer, is this Philadelphia cream cheese icing? She's like, yes, but it's the British kind. Because there's like 15 chemicals or additives that
in ours
that they are not allowed
do.
to have. So we're just
Damn.
eating yoga mats. We're just slowly eating little yoga mats. So the KFC, absolutely. If you go to the Caribbean, and no shade to Margaritaville dude, but go to the KFC.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? The
Oh,
11 herbs and
100%.
spices be hitting
It
different.
really do.
Even if you're vegan.
I tell people that all the time. I was like, KFC is just so good back home.
Oh
It's
my
really
God. I'm dreaming.
good. Jamaica was the first Caribbean nation to gain independence.
No, that's Haiti.
Yes, false.
Yeah, January
Haiti,
1st.
Haiti did in 1804.
Yeah.
But Jamaica gained independence from Britain in 1962.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
August.
Yes.
Yeah, my
Sure
dad's
you
Haitian.
know.
My dad's Haitian.
Yeah, I know your dad's
Oh,
Haitian.
shit.
And you know, Haiti was the first black peoples to get the independence. Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why the flag was like sort of like a French flag, and they took the white out of it because they wanted no remnant of white.
Love that.
But obviously the blue for the water and the sky, and the red for the bloodshed, with their own coat of arms. But yeah,
Yes. Sac passe.
ma poulet.
Yeah.
Hey! The microphone. We gotta take this back to B&H. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up.
There's a town in Jamaica literally called Bacon.
Is there? No, I never heard of it.
Jamaican. That's false.
Oh,
Though we wish there was.
Why are you trying to trick
Beer
me
can,
like
beer can. Usain Bolt owns a chain of restaurants called Tracks and Records.
Oh my God, isn't he broke? Usain, I don't know what Usain Bolt be doing besides running with a chain on. Oh my God, that's a terrible name if he does. I'm going to say no.
True, Jamaican.
No, Usain, call me up, sis.
Yes, it's serving up jerk chicken and Guinness Punch.
Really? Guinness Punch?
Guinness Punch. Which that does not
That does not sound good.
Guinness is not my type of thing, but maybe if you like Guinness, the Guinness Punch is probably popping. I don't know.
What, you never had a Guinness with like in Ireland or something?
No, it's just too.
It's very mealy.
Yeah, it's very mealy. I don't like the taste of
Yeah,
that.
I can do it like a little bit, like a half pint. But you know what's disgusting to me is anything with licorice.
Oh yeah, I don't like licorice stuff either.
Yeah, yeah. And overproof rum, like
Overproof. What does that mean?
Overproof rum is like the white rum. The
Oh,
white
okay.
Jamaican rum that you rub on your titties when you're sick.
Yeah.
Do you see me already rubbing it on my titties because I'm sick? Yeah.
Do you when your kids are sick? Do you put Vicks on their? Do you rub them down with Vicks?
I do, and I put it on their feet too.
On their
little socks.
feet.
Yeah.
You are so West Indian.
Well, you know what's so great? There's like air purifiers with like Vicks in it. So you
I
get
didn't
the
think I've seen those. I haven't gotten into it though.
They're hard to clean. They actually like produce a lot of mold. And
That's
just
what I'm
like, Get
saying.
your shit together.
So I had an air purifier for a while, and I was like, oh, if I don't clean this regularly, I
it's
am
gross.
breathing in like
Yeah, you are.
toxins.
It's, like, worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Jamaica's national motto is out of many, one people.
Yes.
True.
Yeah,
yes.
my mom says it all the time.
Love that.
Yeah, and I'm like, are you prime minister, Portia?
Two more. Jamaica's national bird is called the doctor bird because it went to medical school.
Is that real? It's not real. Is it real? It's not real.
Jamaican. Which one
I
do you
think it's
think?
Jamaican.
Yeah, Jamaican false.
What's is it a humming? What's the national bird?
No, it is called the doctor bird. It didn't go to medical school because it has a long tail that looks like a doctor's coat.
Okay, Jamaicans. Okay, Jamaicans. Okay.
Okay, close. This next one is close. The island's official national animal is a hummingbird. True or false?
I thought it was a hummingbird. It's not? Is that true?
Yes.
It is true, right?
Yeah, their national animal is a hummingbird.
Is a bird an animal? I think so. Because, like, I eat chicken and that's a bird and that's animal. So I'm going to say it can't be a goat. It feels like it's a bird.
Yeah.
It feels like it's a hummingbird. Yes.
Yeah, it's true.
Is that the same doctor bird?
No, the doctor bird is no.
That's very confusing.
So the doctor bird is a national bird. The hummingbird is a national animal in Jamaica.
No, that's stupid. That's the same. Ew, I don't want to put it in my pocket.
No, just leave it right there. I'll get it.
Can I put it in the plant?
And the very last one.
Oh my God, there's more?
This is the last one.
Come on, Wikipedia.
Jamaica has more churches per square mile than any other country in the world.
Oh my God, I would say yes.
True, yeah. Jamaica
Seventh-day Adventist is the most popular. My uncle's the Archbishop of Jamaica.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fierce.
It's crazy. We're out here.
Do you bring the kids back? Have they gone to Jamaica yet?
Just once.
Just once.
I want to go more.
Yeah, I mean, finding the time to go is also like it's
a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a whole ass lot.
Yeah,
but it's important.
It is important, and my goal is so me and a bunch of the girls, me and Naomi Plastique, whatever, we want to go down and do carnival in Trinidad,
Same.
but in full dragoons and like have like a full.
Yeah.
I don't know how they'll be received in Trinidad, but it is definitely a big goal.
I think it'll be good. I mean, Dominique Jackson has done so much work to sort of like bridge the gap.
Oh, I didn't know that.
With homophobia, especially in and around Juve and playing mass and stuff. And so I feel like, yeah, do it.
Yeah.
I would love that. That's the show that I am trying to make. Carnival around the world.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Can I be in an episode? I would love to go to Trinidad and in full dragoons.
Absolutely. Everyone's ass is out.
Ass out.
Just a beautiful sequence wedging. Let's go. Tiny little knives in your butt.
Have you played mass before?
Huh?
Have you played mass?
Yeah.
In Jamaica?
In Jamaica, no.
Okay.
But in the U.S., I've always wanted to. It's just so much money. I never had that money, but
girl, it is so expensive.
It's very expensive.
Because you have to pay for all the fets.
Yes.
You have to pay for your carnival costume, the band. That's like it's expensive.
The food, the drink, it's really, really expensive. And so, and it's not, and when I was able to afford it, my friends weren't. And it's like, excuse me, there's just like certain people that you could do carnival with.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, not all my friends would enjoy
not all
or
your friends
appreciate.
can do it. Yes.
100%.
Love some of my friends. They homophobes. Not homophobes. I'm so sorry. That's not what I meant. I meant germaphobes. And I love that you were just like, okay.
I was like, oh.
No, germaphobes. Can you imagine? Love some of my friends, but they're ignorant as fuck. No, they're germaphobes. They cannot use a public toilet.
Okay.
And I'm like, you can't be out.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I think it's getting really hot in here now.
I have one more question for you.
Oh my God.
One more. What's something that you love about your body now that you did not in your 20s? For me, it was my balding head. I started losing my hair when I was 22.
Okay.
And in my 20s, I was like, oh my God, I think it looks so gross. I hate I have no hair. But now I love being bald.
It's so sexy.
Yeah, it's a very specific look. I love
my husband lost his hair at 21 or 22 too.
Oh my God, same girl. I was like,
and I can't picture him any other way.
Right?
I wouldn't want to.
So
so much swag.
I wanted this gay cruise. And then before, me and my assistant Ty, we found this like, you know when dudes get a shape up, they put these little hair fibers sometimes to do the thing. So we bought one for my whole head, and we put glue on my whole head, and put the fibers on my head. So I had like a hairline and everything. And it was so fucking weird seeing myself with hair. I was like, I don't think I would get the surgery. First of all, I think I'm too far gone to even get the surgery. They're gonna be like, girl, you're gonna be here for 3 years trying to get enough hair.
Yeah, and you don't need it.
But it's so weird to see myself with hair now. I'm like, I don't think it's
and what about the people in your family? Are they?
Oh, every baldies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mom's side, dad's side?
It's on my mom's side.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's mom's side, right?
It's mom's side.
Yeah.
So your kid's gonna have a full head of.
They already do.
Yeah.
That's why I wake up a half hour early every day. We gotta get through this. Yeah, because especially like black, brown, mixed moms, they know like if you send your child out to school and their hair is not looking good, everyone's just like, oh, she don't love you. So I'm trying to get that leave-in conditioner in. It's hard to get like a good part. I'm like, I'm too dyslexic for this, but there's something on my body. I mean, there's like, to be honest, there's so many things. I want to say all of it. Like, this unrealistic patriarchal standard of beauty has been enforced in my life, my brain, my DNA, more than anything else I could ever remember. I remember my cousin would, and he still tells me, he's like, you're the only 10-year-old I know that was like on a diet of Slim Fast, that was doing exercise every day. Like I would always try to be thin, and I didn't feel comfortable eating around my family all the time. And I was just like, but food is how we enjoy each other. And so there's always like this, and then like even going out shopping, I could never find the sizes I wanted, or, and I was just like, I think it's like a holistic, like body situation. You know, it's down. It's like my natural face, my double chin, my auntie arms, my inner thighs, my lovely Pillsbury crescent rolls in the front and the back. You know what I mean? It's the bunion on my foot that, look, maybe she used to be a dancer. You don't know her life. You don't know her. Maybe she used to be an Alvin Ailey reject, okay? You don't know her life. You don't know where that bunion's from. Maybe it's tiptoeing for the patriarchy her whole life. So, I think, especially when we're doing fittings on the show and people are like, I don't want to, and I'm like, I guess, I want you to feel comfortable, but also, bigger picture, you're beautiful.
Yeah.
And your body's working.
Yeah.
And you're healthy.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest.
Yeah.
Now go be funny.
Dope. And also, I have to tell you, before you were the reason why I got my little cosmetic freckles.
I know, that's so crazy.
I love
I
it.
cannot believe you got freckles because of me. That's
girl.
so insane.
We were on that set. And you had the wedding day. You had the head tie on. You had the blue dress, and you had the blue eyeshadow. And I remember looking at it. I was like, oh my God, the freckles are so good. And 2 months later, I saw a girl in LA advertise she does cosmetic freckles. I was like, I will show you the text or the DM, and I was like, hey, can you give me freckles to look like this? That's why they're this similar to yours, going like this.
And they look so good.
Thank you.
It's so crazy. I used to get made fun of my freckles.
I know.
Yeah. It's so crazy. I mean, I don't remember, but this has been so fun.
Thank you so much for being here, Michelle. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Also, your new tour.
Yes, you guys. I'm on a tour. This is how therapy should be. On a canary yellow Joybird, aka IKEA couch. Yes, you guys, tour. Going on tour. So it's called Surviving and Thriving because that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
And I just added some new dates in Vegas and some other cities I can't remember, but it's going to be fun.
Dope.
And go to my website, michellebuteau.org, because it's an organization.
Oh, yes, come on, .org.
Yeah, it's not
I feel
a
like we don't hit .orgs anymore.
We don't. Well, .com got stolen.
Damn.
And so they be doing it. You really gotta re-up all the things, prescriptions and prescriptions.
Subscription.
Thank you so much. Remember when I said homophobe and I meant germaphobe? This is what happens. It's a sink or swim. I feel like Elian Gonzalez reaching for words. Is that too soon?
Go to michellebuteau.org.
That's right.
For tickets to her tour.
Yes.
I'm gonna come to a date.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah,
I'd love you to open.
I would. Michelle,
Yes.
don't play with me.
When do I play?
I would love to open for you. Are you kidding me?
Perfect.
Okay,
We'll figure out a date.
Okay, we'll figure out a date.
I love it.
That. Love you so much. Thank you for being here.
Oh my God, thank
You're
you
the
for
best.
having me.
Thank you, darling.
Oh my God.
Monét Talks.